and we have 2 BKBs on the side of Na'Vi.
Oh my, Dendi catches the Kunkka. He's still going to have the X, so he'll be able to make it back. He hits the Torrent, but meanwhile on the other side, hey, it's LeBron and Will. BKBs get popped. Gyro tries to stand his ground. It mitigates some damage from the Eclipse, but it will not mitigate the damage from that Razor. Whatafaka gets chased down, and General going to be able to man up on the other side. The Doom has respawned. He's such a low level, and that's going to be it. They call GG right there. All ultimates on cooldown now, except the Sonic Wave. But hard for Quap to find the right opening. Now Arrow caught by the Rubik. He just gets destroyed. LeBron gets tossed back out. Na'Vi taking some decent damage. It's a good ult from Hayes, but the follow-up just isn't there. Na'Vi have itemized so tanky. They get a creep wave, and now they just go right back to sieging. The ranged barracks have fallen. Now it's melee barracks under siege. And I think we could be kind of close to a GG. Perhaps not, though. Na'Vi going to TP out. Nice toss. Does leave Crystallize behind. Big play from the Tiny, but Crystallize might still find the kill regardless, and he does. Wow. Crystallize will definitely not be able to survive when it's all said and done, but you can just see his prowess put so much damage onto the Queen of Pain.
Maybe forced to Tango because Miposhka is going to get snowballed in on. Does put the field up. Force staff out as well. They can repel Mantis and he will walk through, but everyone else having some difficulty up against that wall. Now Enchantress coming in with FN here as well. And it will be the Gyrocopter with the Dragon Tail. They do have the GA, and they will save him for a little while longer. The Spears still do pure damage though, and they will be able to bring him down. Through that physical immunity, here comes the Sonic Wave onto 3. Will kill off Miposhka, but at what cost here? Because the Witch Doctor is going to get tagged on the side. Nyx in the middle of the fight does not want to be there. Pretty darn fast on that Luna, but not fast enough to escape this many heroes. FM doing what damage he can. SNY and the Bouncing Shurikens doing some serious work here. Needs another Breathe Fire to finish off God, and perhaps Earnhardt not going to save that Tusk. Does let another Breathe Fire, reducing the damage here as Mantis is going to try to teleport himself out. The Sigil giving him a lot of extra HP.
Running, they're gonna catch FN.
They're gonna charge the wrong way, and Static Storm does go up, kind of making a wall for FN, but doesn't actually do much silencing or damage. They have also caught a couple heroes in the background, but Nyx can pop that Eclipse, and that will absolutely shred this Gyrocopter. Miss up the high ground? I don't know, but it still is going to be able to get the kill in the end. Enchantress is still on this low ground, really doesn't want to be here as the Queen of Pain does jump through, assassinate the Disruptor. Yoku's stuck in the middle of this engagement here, but Nyx is still very, very healthy. Jumping from the Queen of Pain, starting to challenge that Luna. The Glaive starting to bounce, but now suddenly GA, and no one's doing any damage except for Ghostic on the low ground, trying to cheese out Goddamn. Not quite enough, though. He doesn't have enough range for that, despite being an Enchantress. They will lose the Bounty Hunter as well. One more spear will get the kill onto the Tusk, and Ghostic probably will be okay. Actually, movement speed, Orchid, Sonic Wave, still not used, actually. And the Enchantress will pop to the Soul Burn effect. Triple kill. See how much damage they're actually able to do. Vision does get cleared off. Glimpse back. And the Queen of Pain is going to get tagged by the Glimpse and will drop in the Static Storm as well as Goddamn who rolled in. Okay, well, if you get the kills like that, then, you know, maybe you have yourself an opportunity. Caps will slow them down by quite a bit, but the Glaives bouncing through and absolutely destroying that Witch Doctor, and got him just bought back. Dead to the rainbow. Skittles, where are you at? And now the Blade Force of the Dragon, and will find the Witch Doctor. Oh, Team KZ, something went wrong here. They're just going to gun for the win here, as Empire with the bouncing Luna Glaives are destroying these structures. Gyrocopters return and push forward. Oh, suddenly FN's gonna turn around with the Blink, and Enchantress with the Hurricane Pipe from the low ground still does some damage through this GA, and it looks like they're trying to rush down this Gyrocopter. They will fall short, it seems. They're trying to just race for him, and Nyx is gonna lose, as Next Level is gonna get tagged with the Vessel. Will eventually go down here. Yoku is most likely dead to the Quap.
I think it's often like they don't really want to get picked up. They don't want to get grabbed alone by the Batrider and then Chronos or something.
Miposhka is going to take a lot of damage here. The Chronosphere drops in the back line, but the field goes up, and Nyx is really going to struggle against that. He'll instead try to go for Goddamn. And it looks like with the Roar on him, you will have a little bit of an issue here. Time Walk out, not a possibility this time, but they get the Grip fully channeled onto the Wraith King, kill him off, and Mantis as well will fall. Epicenter comes in onto the Arc Warden. Damage is just going to be enough. Between the Sandstorm and the Epicenter, Yoku, I feel like, solo kills that Arc Warden. And for Empire, they don't even lose Miposhka, a miraculous escape for the Bane. And Empire can't really sit back and split push because they will never win those races. They will be able to get up on the high ground and grab the Tusk. There is a Glimmer Cape here, a little bit of evasion from the bubble as well, so That kill not immediate. Goddamn still stuck up here though. We'll get Burrow Strike as Nick's gonna jump with a 3-man Chronosphere. FN on the outskirts, right clicking in. That's gonna get 3. That is just of course the Aegis. Here comes the Epicenter straight onto Mantis. Taking a lot of damage on the Speed Smasher, but he's not dead just yet. Arc Warden a little bit of trouble. Burrow Strike through as well. Focus Fire is good enough. They'll take down the Arc Warden, focus on the Mantis next, and take him down as well. Here comes the Wraith King. He's kind of by himself, however. Blade Mail is up. He's doing a lot of damage. But can he actually clean everyone up by himself? He can't. Or at least not yet. He will have the cheese. And of course, this extra life. Shadow Blade is out. And are you kidding me? There's no detection still. Kind of in a little bit of a crunch timing up against this Radiance Lifestealer. Although they are smoking in behind the Darkseer and FNG. This Disruptor is going to be dropping a Static Storm. Not bad. Catches the Rubik's and no spell steals here. And they also get a really nice Stomp. Stolen. That's going to end up killing off the SF. But now here comes the Wolf. His minions are going to eat down this Disruptor. Burrow Strike through. Walls Punch onto the Lifestealer. But he's going to get beaten down now by Afterlife. Changes his focus. And now Viver's going to get focused down by the Big Bad Wolf as well. Kumin with the Omni Slash going to do a lot of damage here. Wipes out the Darkseer. Where did the OD go? He's imprisoned. And he will arrive into a world of hurt. Does get the kill with the Eclipse. Is coming. And again, the objective taking power here from Team Spirit. Not exactly super impressive, but it's just all this gold that they have. It doesn't matter what heroes you have at that point. You just go right in. The Imprison is defensive there from King R. In the trees, they have pings on him, but they don't have anyone going towards him, so it looks like he does buy the Shadow Fiend a passage out of there. Sheepstick now down. Afterlife is going to get caught in this field right now. He's going to try to take a fight with Illidan. Is doing about no damage at all. And Illidan's just going to walk right out. Kuma's going to jump forward with the Blade Fury. That's going to do nothing. Afterlife does get the Requiem. A pullback that also pretty much does nothing, and now the Sheepstick goes off onto the Juggernaut. He's caught in a Static Storm, and he will be the first one to fall. King R is going to imprison him to save him for a little bit of time, but a nice Burrow Strike Vacuum combo. Again executed from Team Spirit, and they will clean up everyone.
Now, the retreat. They will use the dust, the TP out from the Lifestealer, and Cheshire Cat on the run. Will get clipped by this, probably. He does. He does have some infused raindrops and a lot of stick charges. The heal from Chen, but Cheshire Cat will still fall. Now on the other side, G. Caught by the Fiend's grip, snowball in to interrupt it, and the Lifestealer is ready to party. The right clicks on Bane are big, bad, and they hurt. It's a 1 for 2, but remember, G had the Aegis. He's back up. The defensive Astral buys him some time, and now all of Gambit are here. They set up the arrow nicely. Undershock jumps in, and G in trouble. It'll be the end of the OD. This Lifestealer trying to find a target, but it looks like Gambit could get wiped up here. Big Num gets stunned, won't be able to retreat, and it's just the Lifestealer left alive. 4-on-1, the Yule's Scepter, they will chase him down, and this should be a full 5-man wipe. Maybe looking for the Deny of the Ancients. Nope, just a quick Infest Bomb instead. A triple kill for the Abaddon.
I actually like it.
I think it's pretty good here. Uh-oh, there we go. Sand King with the Epicenter. Starts off the fight. A Ravage to follow up, but OD's there with the defensive Astral. Cheshire Cat actually gets destroyed pretty quickly, but now they go into the Shapeshift form and kill the Sand King. Running low on cooldowns. It looks like Gambit are going to be able to take this fight. They pop the Shrine, but it's not making a big difference. Luna was doomed in the back, so she can't get off the Eclipse, and now Tide is just going to get run down. Without a Ravage, he doesn't have too many options. Doom is done. G just jumps in, drops the hammer, obliterates the Luna, and now it's another Fiend's Grip for Undershock. A 1 for 5. The Axe, the only one to fall. A tomb is what dead people say. A tome is a book. Yep, that's dead Puckerino there. There's a buyback available. Puck will go ahead and use it. Navi still just focusing on structures. Their sustainability is just too much, man. The double Solar Crest lets the TA sit in the front line. She's got Manta. Now the BKB catches a bash on the Drow Ranger. She's got Silver Edge in 1. Eats the cheese, but it's just not going to be enough. Snowball forward. Drow dies. Now she'll buy back. Even if they hold here, the economic damage is immense. A dagger gets tossed, finishes off Van Score, and now they dive on the Big Num. He's going to drop the Meteor Hammer. It's big, it's bold, and it's laughable. GG is called, and it's Navi that take game 1 in 33 quick minutes. Hook shot. I heard it. Off the mark, it looks like they're going to go in. Lil with the stun. Now Gyrocopter pops the BKB. Roche goes to the Dire, but the Aegis gets picked up by Wraith King. He's going to be the first one to go. Big Num pops the Wisp, but with BKB still on, I think Wraith King's going to die a second time. A big epi from Cheshire Cat brings down Crystallize, but Vanscore, he falls as well. Lil now on the run after a nice stun on 2. The Wraith King with his 3rd life comes back to life, and it looks like Na'Vi might not be able to win this fight as they lose Dendi, and LeBron will go shortly after. Smoke on the low ground, it gets broken. They jump in onto Dendi. Remember, he does have a BKB, but they might blow him up before he can use it. Dendi's so low, but hops forward. He'll be the first one to fall in this fight, and they also lose Crystallize. It's kind of a disaster, but now the return damage is out. G falls, and Lil, somehow still alive, gets that last Infernal Blade onto the Sand King.